Redbeard Promo, Matt Haired Agencies back with another marketing minute. Although I'll be honest, this one's going to roll over a minute. Why? We got some really exciting news. We've just teamed up with a brand new company called Latour de Spice. Check them out at latourdespice.com. Where do we start? When I look for a new line to add to Matt Haired Agencies, I always ask a few questions right off the top. One thing I look for right off the bat is pairing with Canadian companies. I love keeping things in our own backyard as best as possible. That's not always doable on everything, but here's another opportunity to deal with a Canadian company. Out of Kitchener, Ontario, you will find the head office of Latour de Spice. You will find the owners behind this great creation have spent many years on the distributor side and now have taken their expertise over to the supplier side. So they truly understand how to work with you, pair with you on concepts and designs, and really drive the business to the end user with your help. So outside of being obviously Canadian, we like to look at, is this a product that's needed? Is it new? Is it unique? What are the type of price points you're dealing with? So this is something I believe is truly unique. I haven't seen anything really like it before. This is literally taking spices from all around the world and pairing them up and creating a story to go along with a campaign or with a end user's event, and really just pushing the envelope to see what we can do and create some really cool marketing. So take a look for these at the recent shows that'll be coming up here. Get a hold of me. I can get these into your hands right away. I can also email them to you. Just reach out at any time. I will be getting these out via our e-blast, so you will be receiving them. Check your inboxes and your junk mail. As we talk about price points, this is something that's really cool. They have these products called PowerPaks. Now, the PowerPaks are, as you can see, based on the size of my hand, quite small. But as what they've done here is they've taken the ability to take a marketing space and really maximize that space to enhance your customer's brand. On the back, you'll see they do have to take a little bit of space, obviously, for nutritional facts and ingredients, but then they can team that up with the front and tell the message of that product on the back. This is under $5 MSRP, and we're talking anywhere from 500 units at $375 up to 5,000 units at $2.95. It can be a mailer, it can be a leave behind. It's one of those pieces that when you scream self-promo, it's not going to find its way into the waste bin. Also, when you're dealing with some of the things people jump towards very quickly to put, oh, I've got a couple dollars left over, I just, put it onto something. We put it onto pens, we put it onto other things. Sometimes those are the right products for the message. I beg you to reach outside the box just a little bit and try something different. Under $10, you're going to find some really cool ideas with these here, which are promo spice tubes. And it is exactly as it sounds. Some really cool marketing attached to it, decoration that we can do on the lid, and simple tubes at 250 units at $7.25, or at 2,500 units, that drops to $5.25. And right away you're thinking, well, Matt, what can I put inside that tube? And I would say, anything you want. Honestly, you think of a spice, you think of a ingredient, Latour de Spice will go out and they will find that for you. Trust me, if they can't find it, it can't be done. So I'm holding in my hand a Himalayan salt. We've got cinnamon. We got, and I apologize if I pronounce this incorrectly, fleur de sel, which I am told if you are in the restaurant business, it's a really high-end, nice finishing salt. They also do popcorn seasonings. They've gotten into coffees and teas. You name it, they'll find it, they'll package it up. For a few dollars more, they will actually jump in, put those into a sleeve for you as well. Now these are really cool because they take those promo tubes and they actually drop them into these sleeves, which you can see expands your marketing message, which is really, really a cool idea. Keeping those really inexpensive as well at $8.50 at 150 units, or $6.60 when you jump up to that 2,500 unit price point. These are those price points that I am taking calls about all the time. Matt, what can you do for this price point? Matt, what do you have different in this price point? And that's something that comes up all the time. What do you have different? I'll be honest, I've repped some of the top suppliers in the promotional products industry, and every one of them has that same type of product collection when it comes to that sub 10, and even more so for that sub 5 category. Someone said to me the other day, they're like, Matt, that sub 5 category is boring. We've done it, we've exhausted it, we need something new. Trust me when I say this is a great way to spice up that $5 option. Now, if you want to reach out and do something that's a little more expensive, they have some really cool ideas. These are the micro mills, and these are really cool. These are handheld stainless steel micro salt and pepper mills, and of course can be filled with whatever you'd like on that side. They also have these boxes, which are fantastic. So these are the spice kits, and what they'll do is they will actually decorate the inside of that box, and they will then option off your packets on the inside, your tubes, and they will create a whole messaging that goes along with it. These are really neat because they start to hit that, you know, low $20 to high $30 price point, and then we can jump that up even further, and we can get them into, this is really cool as we're obviously coming into the summer, into the grilling kit boxes. So these are just great upper smokers, smoker kit boxes, grilling kit boxes, and this one's really neat. As you can see, it's got the smoker kit built on the inside. It comes with a spice. It comes with 3 different flavors of wood chips that you pack into that smoker, lay it on the grill, close the top, and let that meat absorb all that great flavor that way. So, you know, inexpensive options is where we're gonna live on this one every day, but don't stop there. If you do have a healthy budget and you do want to do something different and something new and really start engaging your customer into what else is out there in our world, take a look at Latour de Spice. LatourDeSpice.com. I will have it at all the major trade shows coming up. I have samples now ready to go, and the team back in Kitchener, Ontario, Canadian company, is just waiting to start working on projects with you. Thanks for your time. Let's talk.